All right, here we are again. It's week 12, or the beginning of week 12. Um, and not too much to report this week except for Thursday. I don't know if you watch my other videos, I talk about doubling up muscle training at the gym on Thursdays. And it wasn't the muscle training that got me on Thursday too much. It wasn't this Thursday. It was more like Tuesday. Yeah, it was Tuesday. I'm sorry, Tuesday. It was a treadmill that got me, I think, because Wednesday I felt a little quirkiness in my right knee, which scared me enough when Thursday came not to do any treadmilling. So what I ended up doing is doubling up on muscle training, ended up hurting my right arm up here and down tricep muscle. So today, when I normally work out after work, I didn't. Took the day off because of pain, and mainly in my arm. Not so much pain in my knee. It's kind of like, you feel it kind of stiff a little bit, kind of puffy. I wouldn't say it's on water on the knee because I researched it. Water on the knee means coincides with pain, which I don't feel. So I don't know what it is really. That's why I'm not a doctor. But anyway, I did measure myself. I'm still right around 47 inches in the waist sitting down. I'm 45 inches in the waist standing up. So I'm about the same as I was last week. A lot of people, though, have commented that I look different. I feel different. I feel better. I feel good about what I'm doing. Didn't do too much juicing this week. I tried to stay reasonable with a reasonable diet. I ate reasonably, basically, throughout the week, and not so much juice, and stayed the same. Hence, that's probably why I stayed the same. So this week, tomorrow, I'm going to go to the market down on Main Street, and I'm going to get some fruits and vegetables and start juicing again. Look like I'm supposed to. I did get some packets again, those little, I guess people call it baby food packets, just to fall back on. And didn't use that a whole lot this week, off and on. Every payday I do go to the Chinese restaurant, but I just try to stay away from carb-rich food. I do get a wonton. It's my crutch, a fried wonton. The rest of it, I try to stay on the beef and the vegetables. When I go to Chinese, I try to stay away from the fried stuff as much. And I keep it to a minimum. I don't get a whole pound of food or anything. Maybe a half of a pound. And don't even hardly finish that because I think my stomach has changed in size due to what I've been doing for the past 2.5 months. Having said that, I don't have much to talk about except for my aching pains, which is kind of shocking. I'm only 44 years old. Young. 44 years. But anyway, this over to Bill. Ta-da! And I still feel that my upper body has improved over the past few weeks. I feel really good about how I feel. Again, I tried to do this video for myself and for you guys to give you an idea of what I used to look like. Like I said last week, go back to my July 7th, my July 7th video, and you can see how big I was back then. I'm not putting too much stress on myself. My job does that enough. About how much I'm losing, or don't even weigh myself. People, well, how much have you lost? I said, I lost 6 inches in my waist. And that's pretty much how I'll leave it. It's been an uphill battle these past few weeks. It's kind of been dragging on me. I've gotten really lazy on doing the juice. It's time consuming. and it takes a lot of focus. And I need to get back on the track again. I've gotten kind of derailed a little bit as far as what I've been eating. I still probably going to continue to eat breakfast. Sometimes I have steak and eggs. You know, and that's the only fried stuff I have. I try to stay on the rest of the day, just juice, which this week I didn't, but that's what my focus is going to be this week. I'm going to go get some groceries tomorrow, get that, bring it back home. And given how much time I have between when I wake up and when I go to work, I might not have time to juice, so I'll take one of the packets and I'll use that, a bottle of water for lunch tomorrow. And then when I come back, make the juice tomorrow night. And I usually make 2 batches, 2 plates. Usually gives you 2 cups of juice. And then that would take me on to the next stop. And then I usually do that every other day. And fall back on the packets if I need to. The little packets are like $1.49 at Walmart. You can find them in the fruit vegetable section. They're called, I think, Fruity Buddies. That's what they're called. That's a free commercial for Fruity Buddies, I guess. Besides that, I encourage you to try it. I think you will feel differently about, especially about how you feel about food. You probably realize, like I did, that I'm very emotionally attached to food. I kind of was in denial about that, but now I realize I am. I thought my brain was in control, and more times than not, my stomach is. So I'm going to have to work on that. But I encourage you to try it. 1 juice for 1 meal every other day, and then try a weekend with substituting a juice for a meal for the whole weekend, and you can eventually find yourself juicing a lot more. This is all encouraged by a video I saw by Joe Cross. I highly recommend you see it. It's called Fat, Ugly, and Nearly Dead. My videos are fat, ugly, and not dead, because I'm not. Subscribe.